What is atomic number of carbon 6? Which element has a chemical symbol of Na? Sodium. How many elements are there in period 2 of the periodic table? 8 elements. Elements in the same group share the same number of valence electron. Which of the following is a noble gas? Neon. Atomic mass is approximately equal to proton plus neutrons. Isotopes are atoms of the same element with different number of neutrons. Who arranged the periodic table by atomic number? Henry Moseley. Which period of the periodic table contains only 2 elements? Period 1. Hydrogen and helium. The elements with atomic number of 8 is oxygen. What type of bond forms between sodium and chlorine in sodium chloride? Ionic bond. In a covalent bond, atoms achieve stability by sharing electrons. How many valence electrons does carbon have? 4 valence electron. A double bond contains how many shared electron pairs? 2 shared pairs. What is the shape of the water in H2O molecule? Bend or V shape. Metallic bonds are found in which type of material? Metals. HCl is an example of which type of bond? Polar covalent bond. Electronegativity is an atom ability to attract shared electrons. Which element has 7 valence electrons? Chlorine. A triple bond between 2 atoms contain how many electron pairs? 3 shared pairs. A subscript in a chemical formula shows the number of atoms. A law of conservation of mass states that total mass is conserved. The balanced equation for burning hydrogen is this one. In a chemical equation, reactants are placed on the left side of the arrow. The molar mass of water H2O is 18 gram per mole. A coefficient in a balanced equation represents number of molecules or moles. A plus B produce AB is an example of synthesis or combination reaction. In a decomposition reaction, one compound breaks into two or more simpler substances. Where magnesium burns in oxygen, it produces magnesium oxide. In a chemical equation, aqua means aqueous dissolved in water. A neutral solution has a pH value of 7. Acid turns blue litmus paper. What color? Red. Which of these is a strong acid? Hydrochloric acid. The chemical formula for sulfuric acid is this one. Acid plus base produce salt plus water or neutralization. Sodium hydroxide is classified as strong base. Acidic solutions have pH value that are pH less than 7. The ion responsible for acidic properties in water is pH plus ion or proton. A common table salt or sodium chloride. A common table salt sodium chloride produced from this reaction. The chemical name for baking soda is sodium bicarbonate. 1 mole contains approximately this value, the Avogadro number. The molar mass of sodium chloride is (58.44 gram per mole). The molar mass of carbon dioxide (CO2) is (44 gram per mole). How many moles are there in 36 grams of water? 2 moles of water. Avogadro's number is named after Italian scientist Amedeo Avogadro. The SI unit for amount of substance is mole. How many grams are there in 0.5 mole of oxygen? 16 grams of oxygen. The percent composition gives the mass of each element. Stoichiometry studies that About quantitative relationship, the molar mass of molecular oxygen is 32 gram per mole. Which state of matter has both definite shape and finite volume? Solid. A liquid changing to gas is called evaporation. When temperature increases, gas particles are move faster. Boyle's law states that constant temperature, pressure, and volume are inversely proportional. A solid turning directly into gas, no melting, is called sublimation. Charles' law states volume of gas at constant pressure is directly proportional to temperature. The SI unit of pressure is Pascal. Gas turning into liquid is called condensation. Standard temperature and pressure STP is defined as °C. The kinetic molecular theory mainly describes ideal gas. A solution is best described as homogeneous mixture. A substance dissolved in a solution is called solute. In salt water, the solvent is water. Which factor most increase the rate of dissolving? String speeds dissolving. A saturated solution is cannot dissolve more solute. Molarity is measured in the unit of mole per liter. Which mixture type can be separated by filtration? Suspension. Solubility of most solid in water increases when temperature increases. The ethanol and water are described as miscible liquids. Concentration of a solution is defined as solute per volume. Which property is most characteristic of metals? Good electrical conductors. Which of these is a non-metal? Sulfur. The most reactive metals in group 1 is Francium. The chemical formula of rust or iron oxide is F2O2. Halogens are found in which periodic table group? Group 17. Which metal is liquid at room temperature? Mercury. Coating iron with zinc to prevent rust is called galvanizing. Diamond and graphite are both allotropes of carbon allotropes. Non-metal oxides dissolved in water from acid. Which element has the highest electrical conductivity? Silver. The main greenhouse gas from human activities is carbon dioxide. Acid rain is mainly caused by emission of sulfur dioxide. The ozone layer protects Earth from UV radiation. Which chemicals are mainly responsible for ozone depletion? Chlorofluorocarbons. Eutrophication is caused by excess in blank water bodies. Excess in nitrates and phosphates. Livestock contribute to the greenhouse effect through methane. Biodegradable waste is a waste that are broken by microorganisms. The pH value of acid rain is typically less than 5.6. The major cause of water pollution is industrial waste discharge. Which natural process purifies water by leaving impurities behind? Evaporation, the water cycle. Organic chemistry mainly studies compound of carbon dioxide. The simplest alkyne is methane. The general formula for alkane is this one. Alkanes are characterized by having C double bond. The molecular formula of ethanol is this one, ethanol. Petroleum is mainly mixture of hydrocarbons. Crude oil is separated into fraction by Fractional distillation. Complete composition of hydrocarbons produce CO2 and water, carbon dioxide and water. A polymer is made from mainly repeating units called monomers. Compounds containing only carbon and hydrogen are called hydrocarbons. Oxidation is defined as a loss of electrons. In electrolysis, the positive electrode is called anode or positive electrode. A redox reaction always involves both oxidation and reduction, which substance acts as an oxidizing agent. Chlorine. A galvanic or electrochemical cell converts chemical to electrical energy. The most reactive metal in the activity series is potassium, the most reactive. Rusting of iron is an example of corrosion, oxidation of iron. Which metal reacts with dilute acid to release hydrogen gas? Zinc. Pure distilled water does not conduct electricity because it lacks free mobile ions. This given reaction is classified as single displacement. Thank you for watching.